What's going on, everybody? This is Lag on Lock here, and welcome to the Ole Miss Rebels Dynasty here on NCAA 07 for the PSP. So I'm no longer playing NCAA 10 for the time being because NCAA 07 is a much better game in terms of graphics and gameplay. Hopefully I'll return to NCAA 10 to finish my Bowling Green Dynasty, but only time will tell. Anyway, the Ole Miss Rebels compete in the West Division of the SEC. They have won 6 conference titles and claimed 3 national championships, their last being in 1962. Despite being selected as national champions 3 times, Ole Miss has never finished a season number 1 in the AP or coaches poll. The Rebels have played in 39 bowl games and compiled a record of 24-14 in those games. Their last bowl game appearance was in 2021, where they would lose to the Baylor Bears 21-7 in the Sugar Bowl. Hopefully they win against Texas Tech this year in the Texas Bowl. I mean, they're sitting at 8-4, so I don't see why they wouldn't win. The Rebels' rivals in this game are Mississippi State and LSU. Their last game of the season is against Mississippi State in the battle for the Golden Egg, also known as the Egg Bowl. Ole Miss currently leads the series with 64 wins, 46 losses, and 6 ties. In terms of LSU, they currently lead the overall series over Ole Miss with 64 wins, 41 losses, and 4 ties. So as I was doing a little bit of research about the program, I found out that the speed limit on campus is 18 miles per hour in honor of Archie Manning, who won the number during his time at Ole Miss. After Archie's son Eli Manning won his second Super Bowl, the university changed the speed limit in some areas of campus to 10 miles per hour to honor the former All-American Rebel. I did not know that. I'm excited to play with the SEC team, but it's going to be difficult. I'm not going to lie. The SEC is one of the most respected Power 5 conferences in the nation, but I feel like Ole Miss has what it takes to become a football powerhouse. So first things first, guys, we're going to take a look at the preseason polls for this year, and we're ranked number 61 in the nation. Not a good spot to be in, but not a bad spot to be in. We're pretty average. Our overall is a B+, our offense is a B, and our defense is a B. But our special teams unit, that is a B-. We're going to look to improve on that. Even though we're ranked number 61 in the nation, we're ranked number 9 in the SEC. At number 1, we have the Tennessee Volunteers. They are ranked number 2 in the nation. Coming in at number 2 in the SEC, we have the LSU Tigers. They are ranked number 9. At number 3, we have the number 13 Florida Gators. At number 4, we have the Georgia Bulldogs. They are ranked number 14 in the nation. At number 5, we have the Alabama Crimson Tide. They are ranked number 16. At number 6, we have the Auburn Tigers. They are ranked number 20. Half of the SEC is currently in the top 25. That is great for our conference, but when it comes to us playing them, it's going to be a little difficult. But I know we should upset at least one team here. At number 7, we have the South Carolina Gamecocks. At number 8, we have the Arkansas Razorbacks. We are ranked number 9, as I said previously. At number 10, we have the Vanderbilt Commodores. At number 11, we have the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And last, we have the Kentucky Wildcats. So now, guys, we're going to take a look at our starters for this year, and I am playing with the 2022-2023 rosters. Starting with our quarterback, we have number 2, Jackson Dart, who is a sophomore. He has an 86 overall. Behind Dart, we have number 7, Luke Altmaier, who is a sophomore as well. He's coming in with an 80 overall. At running back, we have number 6, Zach Evans, who is a junior. He has an 87 overall. Unfortunately, Ole Miss doesn't have a fullback. Looking at our wide receiver core, we have number 1, Jonathan Mingo, the senior wide receiver. He has a 90 overall. Next, we have number 19, Dayton Wade, the junior wide receiver. He has an 80 overall. Behind Wade, we have number 89, Jalen Robinson, who is a senior. He has an 80 overall. And last, we have number 11, Jordan Watkins, who is a junior. He has an 80 overall as well. I'm just going to go over the first 4 wide receivers. At tight end, we have number 82, Michael Trigg, who is a 91 overall. That is really good, especially since he's a sophomore. At left tackle, we have number 75, Mason Brooks, who is a senior redshirt. He has an 84 overall. And then at right tackle, we have number 78, Jeremy James, the junior redshirt. He has a 76 overall. At left guard, we have number 64, Nick Broker, the senior redshirt. He's coming in with a 95 overall. It's a shame this is his last year. At right guard, we have number 73, Eli Aker, the senior redshirt. He has an 82 overall. At center, we have number 54, Caleb Warren, the junior redshirt. He has an 82 overall. Looking at our defense, we have number 16, Jared Ivey, the junior left end. He is our impact player and he has a 90 overall. At right end, we have number 95, Tavius Robinson, the senior redshirt. He has an 86 overall. But I might put Cedric Johnson at right end because he has an 89 overall. At defensive tackle, we have number 91, JJ Pegas. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He is a junior and he has an 85 overall. Our next defensive tackle, we have number 9, Tywan Malone. Wow, that's really good. He's an 84 overall defensive tackle, and he's only a freshman. I just might redshirt Malone because we have Isaiah Eaton, who has the same overall with 84. At outside linebacker, we have number 18, Troy Brown, the senior redshirt. He is another impact player for our defense, and he has an 82 overall. Unfortunately, we don't have a left outside linebacker, but we do have number 22, Kahari Coleman, the junior redshirt. He has an 82 overall as well, so he will be our left outside linebacker. Our middle linebacker is number 36, Ashanti Sistrunk. I think that's how you pronounce his name. This is his final year and he has a 76 overall. Looking at our secondary, we have number 6, Miles Battle, the senior redshirt. He has an 86 overall. Next, we have number 7, DeAndre Prince, the senior redshirt. He has an 84 overall. Following Prince, we have number 23, Trey Washington, the junior cornerback. He has an 82 overall. And last, we have number 31, Davison Igbinosun. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He is a freshman. He has an 82 overall. At free safety, we have number 32, Taylor Groves, who is a freshman. He's coming in with an 85 overall. At strong safety, we have number 1, Azim Young, who is a junior. He has an 87 overall. And then behind Young, we have number 3, Otis Reese. This is his last year. He's coming in with the 86 overall. At kicker, we have number 41, Jonathan Cruz. He has a 52 overall. Last at punter, we have Frazier Mason, the junior redshirt punter, who has a 59 overall. So guys, a lot of potential here. We have 13 freshmen, 16 sophomores, 20 juniors, and 20 seniors. So I'm going to redshirt a few players before we look into our team needs. First, we have Judkins, the freshman halfback. He has a 74 overall. Next, we have number 88, Braylon Brown, the freshman wide receiver. So I did say I was going to redshirt Malone because we do have Isaiah Eaton and they both share the same overall. We're also going to redshirt number 30, Jerron Willis, who is a freshman outside linebacker. And last, I'm going to redshirt Davison because I do need a player to step up next year because we have 2 seniors leaving and we have 1 junior. So now guys, we're going to take a look at our team needs for this year. I need 2 fullbacks, 1 wide receiver, 1 guard, 1 outside linebacker, 1 middle linebacker, 1 free safety, and 1 kicker. I only have 3 scholarships to give, but we just have to wait until the offseason to recruit the rest of the players. I do want to go after a wide receiver and a fullback, and maybe a free safety, who knows, maybe a middle linebacker. I believe a middle linebacker would be the best fit. Looking at our weekly schedule for this year, we start our first game of the season against the Memphis Tigers at home. Week 3, we head to California to face the Golden Bears. In week 4, we start our first conference play against the Kentucky Wildcats. In week 5, we face the Demon Deacons of Wake Forest. In week 6, we start our first conference play at home against the Georgia Bulldogs. Hopefully we'll win that game. It's going to be tough, but thank goodness we're at home, so we might have an advantage. Week 7, we continue conference play against the Vanderbilt Commodores. In week 8, we head out to Alabama to take on Bryce Young and the Alabama Crimson Tide. In week 9, we head out to Arkansas to take on the Razorbacks. In week 11, we do play the Northwestern State Demons. That should be our best game of the season as we're playing against the FCS school, so I don't see much challenge there. We do have a bye week in week 12, but in week 13, we take on our rival, the LSU Tigers in Baton Rouge. And in week 14, we take on the Mississippi State Bulldogs in the Egg Bowl to finish out the season. So next, we're going to go over the coach report card. Now, I will be going over this every 7 or so weeks just to give you guys a quick update on how well I'm doing. So we do have a 3-year contract with Ole Miss. I plan to extend my contract. That's if they want me around. Our team goals for this year is to beat Mississippi State, finish in the top 3 in the SEC, and beat Cal. I don't know about finishing the top 3 in the SEC, but we can definitely beat Cal and our rival Mississippi State. We are running with the Ole Miss playbook. Our offensive type is balanced. When it comes to our offensive tendency, we are 50% running, 50% passing. We tend to be aggressive on offense. Looking at our defensive strategy, we are running with the 4-3 defense. Our defensive tendency is 60% stopping running plays and 40% stopping passing plays. And we are conservative on defense. I will be running this dynasty on the Heisman difficulty on 5-minute quarters. Injuries will be on, home field advantage will be on, and game fatigue will be on. That'll make it a little bit realistic. I don't want to see players running up and down the field with unlimited stamina. So guys, in the next video, we'll be taking on the Memphis Tigers, who have a B- overall, a B offense, and a B defense. I know these two teams are rivals currently, but in this game, they don't have them as rivals. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. If you like what you see and you would like to see more, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how I'm doing down in the comment section below. That helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one.